everyone, welcome back to my channel. And I don't know how to start this video. I'm always really awkward when it comes to starting videos, but anyway, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Biljana and I make art videos, or at least I attempt. So I am doing another sketchbook tour video, which is a little bit surprising for me because usually takes me a while to complete sketchbooks. So yeah, last one I uploaded was maybe 2 months ago, something like that, and I think it took me around a year to finish that sketchbook. I'm not sure, but I'll put the link up here to that video, so if you want to check that out, please do. But yeah, I wanted to talk about this little sketchbook. This is a Handbook Co. Yes, Handbook. That's the name of the brand. So I will, let's see if this will focus. Probably not, because why would it? Oh, there we go, there we go. So this is by Handbook, and I found this on I found the sketchbook on Amazon. I think I saw another YouTube artist actually using this. Might have been Audra Auclair. She's another great artist, but I think I saw her using these sketchbooks by Handbook Co, and I figured I'd give them a try. Don't quote me on the price, but they're probably priced maybe a little bit cheaper than Moleskines, but I could be wrong. It could be around the same price. So this is a watercolor sketchbook. I don't remember how heavy the paper is, but I'll link all of that down in the description below if you wanted to get one or check it out. So this particular sketchbook wasn't brand new when I started it. So I started, well, okay, it was brand new when I started it, but I started it back like in 2017. I started this sketchbook with this lovely doodle on February 3rd, 2017, and I only filled in like a few pages after that. So this is the only thing I did in 2017, and then I kind of gave up on this sketchbook. I think I picked up another sketchbook and I was working in that. So I didn't pick up this sketchbook again until June 8th, 2018. So over the last few months, I pretty much filled in the majority of the sketchbook. So to me that counts, whatever. But I kind of like that idea of going back to older sketchbooks that I previously started and kind of gave up on, and just, you know, filling them up. There's a level of satisfaction when you actually complete a sketchbook and put it aside, like I'm done. So I think I'm going to continue this trend and just go back to old sketchbooks and complete those. And I have a lot of those sketchbooks that are not filled in all the way. I'm not kidding. I'm going to show you this pile. This is probably just the ones that I could find. So here is the lovely pile of sketchbooks that are either empty, but most actually have stuff in the sketchbook. They're just half filled in. So I don't really know which ones I'm going to go back to. I have I was going to do that sketchbook project thing where you like fill in a sketchbook and you mail it to, like, you actually pay for it. Like, I paid for this crap. And you actually mail it to the sketchbook project people. I think it's like a library in Brooklyn, and they digitize your sketchbook and they like put it in a library where people can look at it. But I didn't finish it within the deadline and I never sent it, so I still have this and it's like half empty. This is a 2015 Inktober sketchbook. It's actually mostly filled in. I have like a few pages towards the end that maybe should be filled in. Maybe I should use that for Inktober this year. So yeah, I have this lovely sketchbook which I won on Instagram from an artist that I follow. Again, also half filled in. The rest of the pages, majority of it, are empty. So yeah, there's that. Then there's this sketchbook, which is completely empty. This is just one of those like cheaper, it's like a Fabriano, it's by a brand called Fabriano, but I found it in Michael's and it was like $3, so I got it. Can't resist the sketchbook. This one is also just I think I have like a few tiny pages in the beginning that were filled in for this one. It's by a brand called Essentials, and I think they're really cheap. You can get you get like a 2-pack for like probably the same price that you get like one Moleskine. Now the thing I remember, one reason I didn't like the sketchbook is because of the paper quality. It wasn't the best, but you can kind of expect that for the price. Then I have this awesome one, which my sister got me, I think for Christmas, something like that. This is from 2016. Again, it's a Moleskine sketchbook, or it's not technically a sketchbook because the paper is like really thin. I think this is one of those like plain notebooks, but it's also it's really good for sketching though. I wouldn't mind using it for sketching, and I did in the beginning like a few pages here, so that's another option. This is the one I'm likely going to go back to, which is the same brand as the one I just completed, the Handbook Co. I keep saying Handbook Co., but it's Handbook. But this one actually I have completed a lot, so most of the sketchbook is done. I have maybe like a few more pages to finish, so I think that's what I'm gonna do, is actually go through this sketchbook and complete it. And the last time I drew in here was September of 2017, so about a year ago, and I decided to draw Hayao Miyazaki, which is the guy that is the genius and brains behind Studio Ghibli. I also have this one. This one I know is pretty old. This is also by Moleskine. This is like the soft cover Moleskine. Again, it's just, I think it's more of a notebook versus sketchbook, because the paper is really thin, but it's nice for sketching and I didn't mind it. So funny thing, like in here I have like doodles that I've like doodled while I was at work, and I also have some work notes in here, which is even funnier. So that's an option. This one is also another favorite. It's a Strathmore, but it's like that tan paper, and I actually liked using Copic markers in here, as you can see. Unfortunately, I was not, okay, I did put a date on here on one of the sketches. It's from 2015, but that's one thing from my previous sketchbooks that I don't like, is that I never put actual dates on the individual drawings. Like I might have put a date somewhere in it, and I kind of have to estimate when the sketchbook is from, but yeah. This giant thing is very, very old, and by very old, I mean this is from, again, I have to dig for the date, which is really annoying, but it's in here somewhere, 2014. So this one is from 2014. It's one of the larger Moleskine sketchbooks, watercolor sketchbooks. So this one's really nice. I might actually use this for like urban sketching or something like that. It's I like this size. It's a good size. It's a little bit intimidating, but I think if you're working outside, if you're sketching like urban landscapes, it might be good. What else do I have? This one also, which is by Canson, and it was like a mixed media sketchbook. I literally have, this was from May 2015. I have one drawing in here. Yeah, one Copic marker drawing, and it's just like a silly doodle of a girl. So yeah, I didn't really like the paper in this one. I thought it would do a lot better with Copics, and I wasn't thrilled with it. I think that's why I never went back to it. And I don't really like this. It has this like fabric spine. I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan, so I didn't actually go back to this one. Now, I do have like another really large sketchbook, which I don't think I have handy. Maybe I do. Hold on. Yes, I do. Okay, I have a few more. So I have these two that I picked up at Michael's. Also, again, cheap sketchbooks, but I really like the cover of both of them. And I have this other, which is also blank. This is by Leuchtturm, and I know I'm butchering the pronunciation, but it's a German brand, and it's also empty, and it's really good quality. of course. I said it's empty, and then I have like a test page in the back. So I don't know. I was thinking of maybe, I didn't realize I actually had anything in it, like a test page in the back. But I was thinking of doing a giveaway on this channel at some point, and one of the prizes would be this sketchbook and maybe these 2 sketchbooks for some other winners. But we'll see when we get to that. I don't think I'm anywhere close to actually doing a giveaway. But yeah, so those are some of the options that I have of sketchbooks to go back to. And I have a few other ones which are like really small sketchbooks that are also half filled in, so I can also do that. But anyway, that's enough of rambliness. Let's get started with the sketchbook flip through. Also, before I forget, I wanted to actually show you the sketchbooks that I finished. This is what I have finished in the last 8 years. So that makes, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sketchbooks with the one I just finished. 11 sketchbooks in the last 8 years. And here I thought that I actually didn't draw that much, but I did. Anyone else just really awkward when signing off on videos? Like, I never know how to end these things. Like, what do you say? I don't know. Anyway, if you survived until the end of this video, thank you, first of all, for making it through all the way. Maybe you forgot to hit pause or end and walked away. That's okay, but thank you for watching until the end. So here's a high five for you. Yeah, so if you liked the video, obviously give it a big thumbs up so I know, so that I can post more videos like this in the future. And if you want to see more from me, then hit that subscribe button on the bottom. Otherwise, I will see you again next time. So take care and keep on sketching. Bye bye. Who's gonna carry all this back? These are freaking heavy. Got it. Got it. You didn't see that?